The Hillendale Met Mile, an historic race, an important race, and a matchup of two titans and major players in this game, as well as a Breeders' Cup winner making his second start of the year. Best place to play it? NYRA Head on over to NYRA if you're not a member. Use the promo code Belmont25. We'll match you with $25, $200 initial deposit, and give you a $25 Belmont Stakes bet. So Flightline is finally here, and he's making his fourth career start. And I realize for a horse that's run so few times, he's gotten more press than any horse maybe in history. But when you've won your 3 starts, all of them by triple digits, you run a 118 buyer in just your 3rd start in winning a race as prestigious as the Malibu. And before anybody says to you, oh, you beat a bunch of tomato cans, he didn't. He beat Baby Yoda, who's a solid runner, and Stiletto Boy came back with 2 huge performances in subsequent starts. He did not beat a bunch of tomato cans. He beat a bunch of good horses like they were tomato cans. And he's beauty in motion. He draws the rail, and Flavien Prat breaks and goes to the front, and he wires the field. I'm not trying to beat this horse in here. And while I understand the argument that this may not be the world's greatest betting race, if you don't like Flightline, it is a good betting race. And sometimes it's good to appreciate matchups of really, really good horses. And I think a lot of us are excited that Flightline's going to be running in the Met Mile, a race they've been hoping to get him to since he broke his maiden. He has a real rival breaking right outside him in Speaker's Corner. It will be interesting to see if these 2 horses throw it down, because Speaker's Corner's got a lot of speed. Now, does he have Flightline speed? No, but he's got a lot of speed, and we'll take a look at Speaker's Corner winning the Grade 1 card in his last start. Make no mistake, there were good horses behind him. Like Flightline in the Malibu, he made good horses look like bad horses. Reinvestment Risk, second to Jackie's Word in his prior starts, but second to Jackie's Word in a lot of Grade 1 races. Mind Control, he destroyed this field and got a 114 buyer, 4 points lower than the best buyer that Flightline's ever run. He's a horse that was always expected to be good for Bill Mott and Godolphin, and he's really coming into his own. This is a serious matchup between these two. And before you say it's a 2-horse race, let's not throw out the Breeders' Cup Sprint winner, Aloha West. Now, no question, he is going to have to run a much faster buyer speed figure than he ran in this race, and really any race he's ever run. His career best is 102. The others are running buyers in the teens. But that doesn't mean he can't do it second off a layoff. And he's obviously a horse of great quality. When any time you've got a Breeders' Cup winner, and the quality of this field on the top is so strong that a Breeders' Cup winner is a distant 3rd choice. But it doesn't mean you should dismiss him. And I don't think you're supposed to dismiss Happy Saver either, who won the Jockey Club Gold Cup as a 3-year-old and finished second to the very talented Olympiad, one of about 47 killer older horses that Bill Mott has in his barn right now. And he could maybe pick up the pieces. If you think the 2 heavyweights are going to hook up and only one's going to survive to be first, maybe you want to put a Happy Saver for second. I can't wait to see these horses run. We've all been waiting a long time to see Flightline. Yes, we all wish he ran more often, but we're thrilled that he's running in here, and that's what's important. Flightline, very possibly the most exciting horse running on this entire Belmont Stakes card. The Hillendale Met Mile. You'll want to bet it through NYRA. Head on over to NYRA if you're not a member. Use the promo code Belmont25. We'll match you with $200 of your initial deposit, and we'll give you a free $25 bet.